Good morning, friends. I am coming to you from my kitchen that still has the blue tarp. But I noticed something different this morning. There's like this look, there's this little bit of light coming in. So it's coming in the side of the tarp in the morning light. And wait, I'm going to turn the. So here's where the light gets to come in. Look, I actually have a backyard. And because of the wind and the thing, the tarp, it's tearing. But look, it's like a window. It's a little window. I have a new window feature in the back of my home. Two windows where the light is coming in. Isn't that amazing? um, our contractor assures me that everything will be fine. So I just was like sharing how the light is coming through the blue. Yes, I'm going to keep laughing because, oh, I haven't really shared this, but we have added to our life adventure. Let's see, this chair in the background, this lovely lazy boy chair, has become my beloved husband's new bed because he had to have rotator cuff surgery last week. It was kind of it's been a long, uh, I guess I'll call it an adventure. David took a fall way before the storm. It was a long time to get an MRI, and then when the storm came, that got postponed. Anyway, long story, very short. He was able to have his surgery last week on Tuesday, and the damage was more than he thought. So he had a rotator cuff repair, and shoulders are very, very tender. Now, David is an acupuncturist, a body worker, and a personal fitness trainer. He's a third-degree black belt in lots of things, and he knows the body, and he's super disciplined, and he's lives in the moment. So it's been quite an adventure, an inspiration, I'll say, to observe him in his healing. And that does not make him exempt from how challenging and painful his shoulders are healing. They're super tender and vulnerable. So I've been his right arm. Oh yes, and it's his dominant arm. So it's fun to watch him eat with his left hand. But so I've been his right arm and doing the things, yeah, on top of this. But what I've noticed recently is David and I are both. We've been meditating for a really long time, but we have a lot of I'll call them disciplines. It sounds kind of harsh, but like we know how to come back to our center. So while he can't use and he was told that he can't sweat for 2 weeks because of the way these bandages are. The surgery went great. The doctor's super pleased with it. He had the best surgeon, but he's not allowed to sweat for 2 weeks. Anyone who knows him even at all, like that's like his biggest challenge. No, can't use his legs, can't really work out. And little things like we went for a walk to see how that would be, but we can't hold hands because the jarring of another person is tender for the shoulder. So he needs to walk at his own pace and gently. Yeah, like, cutting up food. You can't use your arm, your shoulder. And then let's not even talk about like getting dressed, trying to manage a shower. There's just so many things we're learning. And we're being lighthearted about it. But what I noticed that was really clear to me yesterday is while we've added this to our level of experience here, it's not determining our inner experience. There are these circumstances, there are these conditions, these things that are happening, and we recognize that we are 100% responsible for our experience. So I'm experiencing patience kindness, gentleness, compassion, and loving. And I'm appreciating that. And I realize more than ever before that I love this human so much, I would do anything. And there's a giving and receiving with that we both have had to communicate so we're clear and concise. And I continue to support my clients and work, but I arrange my work around things that need to be done for David. He's also got this super cool microcurrent, which is this technology that is speaking to his cells. So he wears this wet towel with these microcurrent leads on them, and he has to drink 48 ounces of water before having this on for 2 hours twice a day. That's a whole nother thing. But he's doing it. It's like we're 6 days out, and he's taking good care of himself and being gentle, and we are grateful. Oh, Thanksgiving definitely changed. we were going to go to our son's at the top of a mountain because we love it up there, and they have dogs, and it's just like so lovely. And they had the wisdom to say, it's a really bumpy 1 mile road up the mountain, and the dogs love Dad, and they're gonna want to be on him. And oh yeah, there's that shoulder, because the shoulder can't get jarred. It would undo all the great work in there. So we're gonna stay here and keep it really simple. It'll be the first Thanksgiving where I think we're having tacos. And we'll be with the people that we love and care for. And oh, thank you, the people that have just sent their love, their light for David and food. Yeah. So I just woke up this morning feeling tender and grateful and appreciative, and wanted to share that wherever you are, no matter what the conditions are, you can have the experience of gratitude and loving. You're amazing, you're light. Okay, love you. Blessings on this day.